So negative to all these trailers, but I don't know. I can only give my honest opinion. And there are a lot of trailers coming. I guess due to the strike, they're really just overwhelming people with the trailers. I think it's not that good, but I will try to be positive. So good stuff. The first minute was pretty solid. Like Brie and Nick Fury, Samuel L. Jackson, when they're normal, just walking around, it looks pretty good. The space station looks good. Her, I guess, home office or her home, whatever, looks good. Like the explosions actually look realistic. That was actually very well done. But then after the first minute, it really starts to degenerate. The action scenes look really fake and phony. The choreography looks horrible. And this new villain, if I suspect I know where they're going, from a comic book perspective, this is just a slap in the face. This is really doing damage to Marvel Comics. But I do realize a lot of people don't care about the comic books. So bracketing the comic books issue, I guess you could say the trailer is okay. But yeah, the CGI consistently with Marvel is usually really bad. And it's only good in a few places. And this is no exception. It's the same old thing. Most of the CGI looks really bland, really bad. But I guess it could be worse. And that infamous Marvel humor, well, I want to be very careful, not Marvel Comics, which is really good, but MCU humor is back, and it's still really terrible. And I'm just like, I want it to stop. I'm just getting a headache all the time. Probably the only good things about Secret Invasion are two things. It's visually consistent, and they don't have tons of bad jokes. But once again, the bad jokes are here. Bad visual puns, just bad. Just the dialogue is terrible. It seems to contradict Secret Invasion and the first film, if that's possible. I hate to be that guy to say this, but the black Captain Marvel sounds like an idiot. She says, "Oh, you can make like light into stuff." That's just basic physics, you idiot. She definitely should know enough basic physics. We're going back to Oppenheimer. Like, you should know, yes, of course energy can be transformed into a thing. It's energy. Everything's energy. Who is this for? This is just bad science fiction. So that really annoyed the hell out of me. Like, your light can be like an energy. You can turn it into stuff. We've seen that. Wanda can do it. Strange can do it. Doesn't Vision get like solar energy? So yeah, this really annoyed the hell out of me. That little section was really jaw-droppingly stupid. So I guess it's just meant to be a fun, silly adventure. And I guess on that level, it did what it's supposed to do. But then we're back to, what's the point of watching this? Unless they're going to do something really radical, like kill Brie Larson, like, we know they're going to win. It's 3-on-1. How powerful is this villain? How powerful are her objects or weapons? Like, this is insane. Like, Captain Marvel destroys ships. She's going to hold off 3 Marvels? Like, this is just insane. There's just tons of inconsistencies, tons of contradictions, just tons of issues here with the other Marvel films, to say nothing of the first film. So I'm sensing Ant-Man 3 vibes, but I would concede Ant-Man 3 had a couple of good scenes. There actually were visually a few moments that were really powerful, but again, most of it was really bland and stupid. And this feels the same way. There will probably be a few great scenes. Will that translate to an okay movie? Maybe not. And this does have a style, and most MCU films do not have a style, so I'll give the director that it definitely felt it had a distinct vision. But that vision still feels really stupid. It could be a lot worse. So I guess by MCU trailers, this was above average. And there you go. And the first minute was pretty solid. So hopefully the first minute is representative, and the rest of the trailer is not going to be much in the film, but we'll have to wait and see.